Well, ladies and gentlemen, OKC is up 3-2 on the Indiana Pacers in the NBA Finals. Let's talk about it. So, first of all, Jalen fucking Williams, bro. 40 points in Game 5. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Because at first he was heating up. And it was like, I'm looking, this nigga had like 20. He had like 22. Right? And I'm watching, but like, nigga, I look back up and this nigga got 37. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, where did time go, bro? And it's, bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is why they won 68 games. This is why they won 68 games. This is why they were favored to be in the finals. And this is why, out of all the upsets, out of all the you know what I'm saying, that happened in the Eastern Conference, and out of everything that could have happened in the West, it didn't happen because OKC is that team. When you have an MVP candidate in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, right, you're expected to do certain things. But when you have a second option in Jalen Williams, who can go out there and give you 40 and feel like the main star, when you have someone out there like Chet Holmgren, who can go up there and just rebound and get you buckets, when you have someone like Alex Caruso, when I say his energy, his tenacity, his instincts, his willing to win. You know what I'm saying? Like it's insane. It's like he's been here before. It's like he's won a championship before. When you put all that together, you realize why they've won so many games and why they are where they are and why they're one win away from an NBA championship. They're a good team. They're a very good team. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited for them. So congratulations to OKC. Talk about them in a little bit later. But Indiana. I feel two ways about this, right? Because on one end, it's kind of like you niggas is y'all are cooked, right? You had to win. I feel like you had to win Game 3. You go up 3-1. I mean Game 4. You know, I feel like you had to win Game 4 because if you go up 3-1 on the Thunder, heading back to OKC, you give yourself a cushion to drop a game in OKC, right? You give yourself that cushion to drop a game in OKC, and now they're on edge. Now they're playing with their backs to the wall. Now they're playing like they have to just try shit out and just do this. When to lose to a 68-win team and head back to their home, their home court, it has to be deflating. It has to be deflating. So on one end, it's kind of like, but on the other end, it's like Tyrese Halliburton had like 0 points. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and he's such a weird superstar. He's such a weird player. Because it's like, on one end, I want to call him a superstar. I want to say it because for you to have four game winners in each round of the playoffs to the finals, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. But when you put up 0 points in a finals game as your team's best option or second best option, that's terrible. And it's weird because even through all that, it's not like you got blown out by like 40 points. You only lost by like 10 points. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't this egregious loss where it's like, these motherfuckers just got fried and they just got cooked. It was more of like Because they brought the game within like 7. Twice. They had it within 7 in the fourth. So it's not like they got obliterated. But it's like you got beat enough to the point where I no confidence. You know what I'm saying? No confidence. I'm just gonna keep it a beat. But then again, it's so weird, and that's why this final series has been so good, because it's like you don't know. You could say, oh, Indiana has no chance, and then guess what? Indiana rallies off a fucking game 6 miracle where these motherfuckers win by fucking 20. Or Tyrese Halliburton hits this magical game winner, and now you tied the series 3-3. So it's I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. Because like I said, you keep it close. TJ McConnell keeps you in the game. Cause it's not like you can count on that. You can't count on TJ McConnell having fucking 18 points. You know what I'm saying? You're not counting on TJ McConnell to give you 18 points while Tyrese Halliburton has 4. You know what I'm saying? Pascal gave you 28. Aaron Nesmith gave you 14. 13 for Miles Turner. It's like, you know, it's just not kind of inspiring to know that's how you stayed in the game. You know what I'm saying? You only lost by 11. So it's not like this detrimental loss, but I still don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've just been rambling because that's just what because it's cool to talk X's and O's and all this da. I feel like once you get to the finals, there's no need for it, right? Because at the end of the day, the better team is going to win. Who's the better team though, right? Who's the better team? And as of right now, it's clearly Oklahoma City, because you can't be your main star just can't go ghost, bro. Tyrese Halliburton, wake the hell up. What happened to the dark magic? What happened to the dark magic? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I don't know, man. Good series though. Good series. Like I said, TJ McConnell, dude. TJ McConnell. Funny thing about TJ McConnell, this is not how I found out about TJ McConnell. I know basketball. I always knew about TJ McConnell. But when TJ McConnell played for the 76ers, right? Because there's this Instagram account. If you watch the 76ers, you might. I'm about to lose my shit. And I'm about to record another video. Kevin Durant. Anyway, let me finish this video first. TJ McConnell, bro, I was watching the 76ers 6-man page, right? And he was like very close friends with TJ McConnell, whatever, Bro, I'm watching this game. And I'm like, could you imagine if the Sixers had TJ McConnell? You might have won a few more games. You might have won a few more games. But no. Indiana, in order to win game 6 and take it to game 7 back in OKC, which is going to be hell. Oh my goodness. Game 7 in OKC. But in order to get there, there is no doubt. There is no nothing. Tyrese Halliburton has to have more than like 10 points. You have to have you have to have more than 20 points, bro. You have to. I'm sorry. It's the fucking finals, bro. I get it. They're trapping. Their defense is all time. I get it. At the end of the day, Tyrese Halliburton, you gotta be that guy. I'm sorry. If you want to win it and you gotta be that guy. You just have to be that guy. You have to be. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, bro. I'm out.